Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Verna Jones, your executive director, and very grateful to. And that is your national out to Boys Nation, which meant so much to my husband when he was growing up. Spirit Award in 1997, and I have great advocacy. Now I'm not going to talk a lot about, we can disagree without being disagreeable. American leadership means bringing the world together to solve global problems as only we can. Getting countries working together was my job every day as your Secretary of State. It's more than a photo op. It takes consistency and reliability.
I got this over at the Obama overcrowd. I think it was great to see a black man get.
I don't know about.
You mean social programs? Or
Well,
benefits, or social values.
Social values have changed. And so it takes to do that. It's like automobiles. In this country, they shoved, and our big businesses said, well, in order to capture back what we lost, not so much here in Ohio, but in parts of this country, that could be, he didn't, it's like Gerald Ford. Gerald Ford
Is corrupt or is not up to the task.
Sure.
Yes, what? You want to sit down? What do you want? What do you want to do?
I have been involved, like I said, and to help the poor and to get involved morally and see a woman in the White House. Before I pass away, that's my dream, that if I could see Hillary in the White House, I would, that would fulfill my dream, just like I did with Obama. If you watch the difference between Hillary and Trump, Hillary's got the right ideas for the economy, and I think she's got the right ideas for just about everything.
I feel that our country does need a change, no more good old boy network. I am a Trump supporter, hoping that he's going to do the things he said he's going to do, but I do feel it's worth the chance. I hate to sound so cliche, I don't trust her. I think it would be wonderful to see a woman as president. A woman, a man, I'm there. I don't care. But I don't feel proud of the fact that it's her.
Every time we have a person that wants to be president, he seems to think that he's going to change the world, and it doesn't work that way. Lots of times, despite what people might tell you, our presidential people are just, I hate to say this word, ornaments, but it is, they have to comply with Congress. And how this is probably the first time since I was 18, or since I started voting, that I've ever had that issue. I've never come to a point where I didn't have a candidate that I supported more than another.
The problem is we have politicians that truly.
You said that your campaign is focused on uniting, not dividing. Your critics would see.
And certainly getting rid of Common Core and bringing education to a local level. Look at some of the airports they have. You look at the roadways they have. You look at the transportation systems they have and the trains.
The list goes on and on. The scams, the frauds, the questionable relationships, the business activities that have stiffed workers, refuse to pay small businesses. So clearly, his tax returns tell a story that the American people deserve and need to know. Donald Trump is a self-proclaimed great debater who won every one of the Republican debates. So I take nothing for granted. I think this will be a difficult, challenging debate, which is why I'm going to be thinking hard about what I need to present to the American people. I think there is so much in his political and public life that deserves to be examined. I am going to concentrate on what will affect the American people were he ever to get anywhere near the White House, because as I've said repeatedly, he is unqualified to be president and temperamentally unfit. Bizarrely, once again, he praised Russia's strongman, Vladimir Putin, even taking the astonishing step of suggesting that he prefers the Russian president to our American president. Now, that is not just unpatriotic and insulting to the people of our country, as well as to our commander-in-chief. It is scary.
I want to win Iowa. Let's see. We've done great. Hopefully, we're never going to have to use it. You know, we're going to make it so strong nobody's going to want to mess. That's really what we have to do. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Trump, and you all are dismissed. Thanks.
I do love Virginia. What a place. You know, I have a lot of people that work really hard. I'm saying, gee, we should do better, because here's what just happened. So in Nevada,
streets by an illegal alien that was released in the LA County jail without any super.
I will tell you that I have many, many Latinos working for me currently. They love me, I love them.
Road. The more research I did, the more I found out what a problem it was.
He's a fighter, you know, he knows how to make money, he knows how to take care of business.
And they've suffered. And I just...
Thank you. You okay?
State of California.
Thank you very much, folks. Thank you very much.
What do you think of that, Mr. Trump? Come on, you're not.
Thank you all for the invitation.
for being here today. We really appreciate it. Usually I am on the campaign trail with Secretary Clinton, and we're at a very crowded event, so it's great to...
Latinos are very much concerned about the